Fit like a bee, Danny Min here, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2. We're down here in the Giga Paddock, and this seems to be getting on just fine. And this one actually looks really menacing, and the green one, I suppose, does as well. Yeah, they seem to like sticking in a group, which is fine. But today we're going to add some herbivores to here, and as you've seen from the thumbnail, we're going to be adding an entirely new species. I didn't know what to do with this space over here, so we are going to add some stuff in there. We're going to add some shops along here, some shops along here, and then we'll get a large paddock in here. I think Rex is going to go in here. We'll have space for something else, more stuff over here. I kind of want a lagoon over at this side, and then we're going to get a lagoon down here. You can see where I've started to flatten out the map. Yeah, we're going to have something interesting down here as well. I'm going to get a small enclosure in here as well. That'll be for the sort of next episode. We'll see how that gets on. But yeah, so what do I want in here? First, I want Dilophosaurus. I want Dilophosaurus to go in here. Now, this is quite small. I don't know if this is going to be large enough for them. I am going to get them rolling right now, though. So that's going to be the first dinosaur we are gonna synthesize. So head down to D. Past D. There's the Dilophosaurus. So we've got Deinonychus, Dilophosaurus. We're going to get velociraptors in as well. So I want you guys modify your genomes. Yes. Because you might have issues. Now, sickly doesn't really matter because disease is turned off for the moment. I'm going to just bring that back up to 0. So social, yeah, we'll make you humble. They should be social. They should want a few things going around. You know what? Cool. Yeah, just make them humble. Save and exit. We'll go back in and modify genome because I haven't actually changed up their skins. So let's get random patterns on the skins there. Save and exit and begin the task. So they are going in there. Now for our herbivore enclosure, right? So we're going to look at this first. So go down to M. M is down here. You can see population. I do want Iguanodon as well. I might get a Mujungasaurus. I am going to get a Megalosaurus because I feel Megalosaurus is one of those dinosaurs that doesn't really get much love. I want some Monolophosauruses in as well. But Martyrsaurus, where are you? It's not there unless it's right at the bottom because it's an added dinosaur. Okay, it must be. No, it's not there. Very interesting. Right, so I added a dinosaur. When I checked this earlier, it was working. And then I had a game crash and it reloaded. And now it is not there. Which leaves me very, very, very confused. It was definitely added into the right files. I was going to test it beforehand, but I was like, nah, it'll be fine. That'll work. Maybe it will not work. Where are you, my friend? What we need is a search button. Right, filters for... Yeah, I've still got 74, so 74. So I don't think it is in here. We've got new. Let's go with new. 1 filters, 1 applied. Okay, so it's not in new. Let's go with herbivores. Right, there is a herbivore. I don't know if it would be classed as a medium or large herbivore, but it doesn't seem to be there. And I need to check its stats to see what it actually likes. think it's maybe... Is it a replacement? It says it was a brand new species. We'll come back and we'll check that. Okay, so we are back. We are back in action. Now, just been on the old Nexus. So apparently the last update broke all new species in the game. Which is unfortunate because there were 2 that I was really looking forward to adding. The LA Mods team are working on a fix for it, but it's just one of those unfortunate things that that can happen. Oh wow, these are actually really nice. Begin task. I actually want to get more of them. So yeah, we'll go into that because it's just one of those things that happens when you're playing a game that doesn't really endorse modding. It is a thing that can happen. It's not the game developer's fault. It's not the modder's fault. It's just a thing that happens. There are many reasons why Frontier probably don't want to add modding. One, it severely reduces content that they can sort of make and sell later. For example, if we take our shiny Dominion Giga. Now, when the DLC for Jurassic World Dominion comes out, you can bet your bottom dollar that one of the skin changes will be the Dominion Giga. Obviously, someone else got fed up waiting and they just made it. Now, is this model going to be better than Frontier's model? Is it going to be worse? How is that going to go around? Is anyone going to buy the content if all the dinosaurs that are in the new DLC are already available and free to purchase for modding? So yeah, that's one of the reasons. Also, Universal own the rights to Jurassic Park. If you start ripping off some of their stuff, they're going to be very, very unhappy. But you see it in a lot of games, even games that... Right, I need to release... Oh no, I've just released them into this enclosure because I was distracted speaking about modding. But yeah, here's our Dilophosaurus. I like that one. I think the Quillian patterns are probably my favourite. Yeah, so even games that do endorse modding, for example, I play a lot Transport Fever 2, and they wholeheartedly endorse modding. It keeps their game alive and relevant. There's so many things that get added to that. What's happened here? Now, there's no food or anything for these guys, so they're going to get upset pretty fast. You're swinging, missing there, helicopter pilot dude. You do have quite a challenge because the monorail tracks are in the way. Yeah, maybe swing around to an area where you can see it. So yeah, when they do updates, they try their best to keep the modding element of it untouched, because updates, DLC, patches, etc. can and will break many mods, and even games that endorse it and even give you the tools needed to script mods, add mods to a game, do 3D modeling for mods. Even these game developers can and sometimes do break mods unintentionally. It's just they want to add an update, there's no way to get around it and things break. Obviously Frontier don't endorse modding, so they don't try in any way to mitigate the damage to mods, because really there shouldn't be any mods in their game. Same with something like Grand Theft Auto. So in Grand Theft Auto, all the vehicles are sort of rip-offs or knockoffs of real-life vehicles. They've got different names and manufacturers, but when you go into the modding scene, you can literally get pretty much any vehicle on the planet. I would say there's more modded real-world cars in Grand Theft Auto than there is in Gran Turismo. So yeah, it's it's a sort of weird fine line. You need licensing rights, etc. I've noticed that like Train Sim World, etc. Does wholeheartedly like people creating new content, as long as they don't sort of take liveries or branding from, where the hell am I? Branding from companies that they don't have the licensing to do so. So that, one, keeps them safe from getting probably sued by by other companies that are upset because their liveries and branding have been used unlawfully. In a game like Transport Fever 2, in the main game, a lot of the vehicles have changed names or something has changed on them that sort of avoids them having to pay for the licensing rights to get it. But in the modding community, there's literally tons of real world vehicles and company liveries. Where am I? Right, everything is confusing because I've built a ton of enclosures here. Yeah, so it's a kind of minefield. The LA Studios team are working on a fix, but it's guaranteed when the next update, DLC, patch, whatever rolls out, it will probably break again. Now I wanted to get the, what's it called? The is it the Mayagara? I can't remember what it's called now. I also wanted to add the Megalodon in a later episode, but we'll have to wait until fixes are done for them. Now, I am fully confident that this park is going to be completely broken at some point. Probably, why can't I release? Obstructed by what? There's nothing here. I hate this. I hate this so much. Just let me place a dinosaur anywhere, Jesus. That needs to be changed. Yeah, so unfortunately we can't add the new mods. Once fixes become available for them, I absolutely will. But it's just one of the dangers of modding, especially with games that don't really want you to add mods. And yeah, there's nothing we can actually do about it. And like I said, it's not Frontier's fault. Their status is openly against modding in game, and it's not the modders' fault because they don't know what is coming in the updates prior to the update being launched. If it breaks everything, it's a mad scramble to get everything fixed. And in some cases, modders move on. They go on to different projects. There's no guarantee that there will be a fix. It's just one of those things. We're going to get some feeders in there. We are going to have to add a gate. Now, where would a response facility be best for you guys? I think I might add one in the corner over here. This is going to be an enclosure as well, but I'll get you guys attractions. No, get you that. And yeah, operations. No, give me that. Where are you? You're there. Perfect. Perfect. Let's spin you round. And let's get you in right there. Okay, excellent. Now I've got tons of medical facilities. I will add a few more. I like them because they are nice operational buildings to have, and it's the only ones that you can really spam as the ranger teams and the medical facilities. Lots of the control rooms and things are one-time placement buildings only, which is super frustrating. I'd love to add more. I'm sure somebody will mod something in that just lets you place unlimited amounts of these buildings, because they look really good as well, and you can really do much more with the park. Right, so 3 new enclosures here. Now obviously we were going to add the herbivores, we're going to add the Mayagara, what the hell is it called again? But we'll do that once there's a fix, obviously. Can't add it just now, that's okay. Let's go and get a ranger team. Right, let's first of all, you actually need power, and you will not do anything until power has been restored. Okay, I can get you power. I can most definitely get you power, and I'm going to add a large... Whoa, that is larger than I thought. Now, where is... Yeah, just add that right in there. There we go. Have you come out that way. Can you go right to the end there? You almost can. And bring that out. I want a statue or monument or something in there, so I don't really want that to go there. I'm going to have to bring a monorail track, maybe up around here, and get a monorail station in here. It's a bit far away from where the other one is, so I might add one in here, have another enclosure round the back here. But yeah, we've got these enclosures. We're going to add Mujungasaurus, Metri, and Megalosaurus. That's what we're going to do today, since our original plan was sniped. Original plan was literally destroyed. Right, what I'm going to do is add a sneaky little thing in here. Dink. Okay, in you go. You can go to there, and you can go to there. This will supply power to this. Hopefully. There we go. The lights are on, and we're good to go. Okay, so all is looking wellish. Yeah, so you've now got power. Let's change up your skin. So change skin. I want INGEN helicopter. I want INGEN that advanced training, because the other team were absolutely horrible at catching the other dinosaurs. Add a task. Right, so you are going to come in here. There is no ranger post in here, so it's going to be difficult for you to do that. Just add one right there. There's tons of water. They will go and eat the goats, hopefully. Right, I want you to go into there. Right, so we've added that task. He should be on his way. There's a gate there. I'm pretty sure he can get to there. Assigned ranger post. He's like taking an age to figure out what is going on there. I'm gonna remove this. Oh no, he's finally going. Okay, that was weird. Did not know why he did not want to go check that. Now, we are incubating more of these. Let's just check them out. They're probably very unhappy. Yeah, I can't check them out until they have a status check. Where are you, my Jeep friend? You should be in the enclosure. Right, there we go. Right, go and check out these guys. Now, if I can just check out one, we'll be fine. Okay, so open space is good. Prey, water, cohabitation, forest is excellent. Open space is excellent. And water is at 10%, which is apparently enough. Now, have you actually checked out your entire area? Yeah, so they've been all up there. They've not made it over here yet, so they'll get more open space. Okay, so I think we can go ahead and start to incubate the others. Now, I'm in two minds here. I don't know which of these dinosaurs is larger. Oh wow, there's a lot of these. Okay, begin task. Right, so synthesize a dinosaur. Right, let's go down to the M's. We'll get all the M&M's done today, because I want this to be right. So you are kind of big. How big are you? Now we can have like up to 5 of these. I'm gonna add Monolophosaurus as well. I think you're antisocial. That's fine. Can I get size of this? Right, I think what I'm going to do is you're going to go first, right? So modify your genome. Let's give you a random patterning. Let's change you to be not so antisocial because I want 2 of them. Humble is pretty humble already. Tolerant, yep. There we go. All have been applied. Go back. Everything else is fine. We've changed up the save and exit. We've changed up the skins. Have we changed up the skins? Check this. Yeah. Okay, right, back. Begin the task. Right, so you are on your way. Right, next we're going to get the Metri up and running. So you modify your genome. Do you have any major malfunctions? Let's bring your appetite back up to normal. Let's make you tolerant, social, because there's going to be more than one, and humble. Let's get humble up again. Right, okay. Save and exit. Modify your genome, because I don't think I did the skin. So random and random. Save and exit. Begin the task. Awesome. Synthesizing another dinosaur, Megalosaurus. Modify your genome. Do that. Do that. Oh, I don't think that matters. You're antisocial. I need to make you social. Short-lived. Short-lived doesn't matter because they live forever. Yeah, adding that. Creates dinosaurs that thrive in groups containing other species. So I don't really need tolerant. Unless I was putting a bunch of them together. Nah, that'll be fine. Begin the task. Okay, so those three are pretty much rocking and rolling. Don't know which one is going to go first, but let's head back over here. So probably Mujungasaurus in here. What's the next large enclosure? Maybe this one, and then Megalosaurus in here. So Mujunga, Metri, Mega. Now there ain't much trees or anything in here. We are going to need more water, so bring that slope down to 2. Bring that radius down from absolutely humongous. Do that. Maybe not too much water. That might be a bit too much. Let's try and smooth this out. Let's add a gate. Which ranger team is going to be your best bet? These are quite close. This one's very far away. So we're going to have another enclosure up here. A lagoon in here. Large area in here, so probably for a Rex. So this will be Rex, and then we'll get a few more smaller ones in here. Down here we're going to have a secret lagoon. Round this way we're going to have Indominus and Raptor. Once the time comes. Okay. So that is good. Right, let's add... First of all, I'm going to add this. It'll create its own little island. That will be fine. Let's get your gate in. So I'm going to have the gate go there. That'll be okay. Right, the rest of them are ready. So maybe get like one of these over here. It may only give me one Mujungasaurus. I'd kind of like 2. Yeah, add that down there. And then we shall see how they want to get on. Right, remember to release these via airlift. And there are a lot of these. And as we know, it's super difficult to place these in this enclosure. Just go anywhere. Keep clicking. Right, so one went up there, one will be delivered there, one there, one over here perhaps. I think there's only one more left to go. Yeah, there's too many dinosaurs in here now. Come on. There we go. Those 2 are in. Right, so they are done. The spam click really helps. Okay, so those helicopters are inbound. Right, I want Mujungasaurus for select eggs. I will take the 2 that are not going to be a complete pain in the butt. Okay, begin task. Metri select eggs. Wow, there's like 5 of them. You know what? I'm gonna take all 5. Right? Begin task. This might be really stupid. I kind of get the feeling it is gonna be. I'm gonna take these 5 as well. Yeah, this is gonna end badly. I'd imagine. Okay, so that's gonna end horrifically. The Mujunga, I'm now thinking about putting into a smaller enclosure, and the Metris will place into a bigger enclosure. So head back over here. Yeah, so Metricanthrosaurus is going to go in there. Megalosaurus in there, and we'll put the Mujungas in there. I don't think this is going to be big enough for them. I can extend it out this way. I can bring this path out here if we need to do so. That will give them a little bit more space. What do I want? You know what? I am going to bring that out here. Right, so delete that. Delete that. Delete that, delete that, delete that. Yep, go away please. Get me path straight out to there. What I'm going to do is operations. Get another one of these in. This one will be squint as hell, unfortunately. It's just the way the path is. Let's connect you up. I'm going to need power. I can get power in somewhere. Right, fences. I want Jurassic Park 4. You're not Jurassic Park 4. Fences, Jurassic Park 4. Thank you. Right, we've extended this out. I still don't think it is going to be large enough for these guys. Yeah, no power. I can get you power. Hold the phone.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Add that in there, right? Stick that out to there. Get that out to there and connect that to there. Right. Let there be light. Okay, right, our Dilophosauruses are going. Something is ready. I'm hoping it's the Mujungasaurus. Please be Mujungasaurus. It is. Right. I can't release them via airlift because we're still releasing Dilophosaurus from there. That's fine, because that gives me a bit more time to fix what I need to fix. Right, so first of all, let's get you changed up. Helicopter is going to be INGEN. Jeeps are going to be INGEN. We want additional slot and advanced training. Okay, so they are ready to go. Almost ready to go. And what I want to do is add a gate. Will you go in there? You kind of will. That is awesome. And we'll have this gate right here so they can just drive straight across. Right, water. Slope way down. Radius way down. Add that in there. Bring that out to there. Feeders. One of these. I'm going to get one in the corner here. One in this corner over here. I want actual feeders. One there and one there. Go to here. Get one of these. Now this can literally go anywhere. I'm thinking there. This is going to be way too small for the Mujungasaurus. I know for a fact that it is. Right, have we gotten rid of all the... Have we moved all the Dilophosaurus? The answer to that question is no. So let's speed it up. Come on, helicopter man. Now this one's coming back. So are you about to pick up another one? Oh, you are. I can release you via airlift first. Okay, Mujungasaurus going in. And you, unfortunately, are going in here.
Picking up asset.
Right. I should have made them more humble. That might be a decision I live to regret. Right, all the Megalosauruses are done. All 5 of them. How are you guys getting on? Because you've now got a huge population. 10. Oh yeah, forest is going down. Why is forest going down? Water has gone down to 5% as well. I'm slightly confused. Why is this going down? You guys are also spending a long time eating that. Right, I don't think the 3 times speed is working for these guys. I think they're quite literally stuck.
Nothing like having your friends over for dinner.
They're just having some sort of weird conversation here. Right, you start moving. Now there's literally tons of forest. Oh wow, the population is 13. Yeah, I think the other dinosaurs are sort of cramping their style and now they want more. They are devouring this food real fast as well. Now play nice. There's the Jeep. Oh, Jeep man. Check out these things. Why are they so upset? I mean, they should be fine. We can always add just like a touch more forest to somewhere. But there's already a lot of forest in here. They should be fine. Go and kill some goats. You'll be happy. Right, these 2 are in. And they're apparently content. Yeah, there's absolutely no forest in here. Prey is 1 of 1. Should be at 2 of 2. They want rock. Open space is fine. Which is nice. Grab me the rock texture. Jesus. Intensity. No, intensity up. Bring the radius down. Almost gives you a ridiculously sized radius for rock. We'll get rock all around the water. And then I'll have to get forest in. So you're content with that. Let's have a look. Yeah, rock has gone up to 8%. Yeah, these things look nice. Let's push pause for the moment. So let's have a look at the other one. I can't look at the other one whilst I'm paused. Really? No. I want this one. Mujungasaurus 2, please. It's a bit close up. Yeah, these things are quite large. They should be fine in here. Edit. Right, get forest. Where's the actual good forest? I think it's this one, right? Yeah, add like some forest in there. So that's coming up to 7%, 8%, 9%. We'll add some in here. See, there's already forest in the corner areas. There's no way I'm going to be able to get forest up large enough. Yeah, get some more of this, because this doesn't take up too much room. I want intensity to be high. Right, bring up the radius as well. Get me forest, please. Thank you. Just get forest everywhere. Even in the water. Right, so once they look out here, they should see forest. I think they might be fine. rock is now down to 1%. Ah, because the forest takes away rock. Okay, let's add a couple of rocks to your enclosure. That's going to remove some forest, potentially. Let's get some in there and there. Right, we want them at least be happy with one thing. So rock has gone up, forest is slightly down, open space is fine. They're good. It's not the biggest enclosure, of which I do apologise there, Mujunga. Population is 2, area. The area is fine. It's just they need more forest. Of which this entire enclosure is now forest. Right, something is dying. It is an Amargasaurus. Right, this Amargasaurus is potentially stuck. Oh no, we're just getting the... Even though it's surrounded by food, it doesn't eat. What I can do is have a team. Right, so you go, add a task. Stick him back up. Get him added back and get some health back on there. Yeah, so this is all sort of ground fiber in here, and they are migrating together. So he's basically following them. So this one's the alpha, right? Because it's got the crown. You are also starving. Oh no, why are you not eating the food? You do have food, right? I think they're panicking because the tour is coming round. I mean, forest and ground fiber is at 100%. They're just not eating. I may turn off the tour so that they can eat. You come along here, right? Add a task. So you're starving, but you're not losing health. Yeah, very confusing. We've got low health again. It's you. Now we're an Tyrannosaurus. Doesn't have food. Okay. Alright, what to do is switch off the tour. Edit. Operations. Deactivate you for the moment. So the rest of the jeeps will get in and then they'll be fine. Health is down to 47%. Head back out there, buddy. Heal up him. Oh god. You're just sort of sitting there. Right, go and eat. We're not doing anything until you eat. They're all eating. They're fine. You also want water. There's water right here. I don't understand how you can't get water. You are literally walking through the thing that is killing you. Low health. It's not him either. So yeah, there's still some pretty bad bugs with good old... We've got a dinosaur threat and a compy has escaped. It's all happening. It's all going to hell in a handbasket. Add a task. This is not an issue. This is just one that has creeped out. Right, so many dinosaurs in this enclosure are starting to die. You are starving. So you're hungry. Food, yeah. You've now split off from the pack. And you just need to eat something. It's all you need to do. So I'm quite happy to let these bugged out dinosaurs die. Because they won't, they'll just enter this cycle of not getting whatever they need. For example, are you going towards the water? See this here? Water. Drinking this will literally, oh my god. It took so long. Right, now he needs to go and feed. So you go and feed there, buddy. There is tons of food, and he's eating. So he is eating, but food is not going up. Yeah, so there's... Even in base game, there's still these crazy bugs. He is panicking, he's starving, he's running away. Madness. It's probably... I would say this one's probably going to die. I might just sell it. I might knock it out and sell it. Low health. Yeah, woo. Another one has got low health. And what's your major malfunction, soldier? Water? Yeah, they're not drinking the water. I want these vehicles to be removed. When the tour deactivates, it should remove these vehicles. Yeah, so we're starting to have issues. I don't know why this is starting to happen now. It could have just been a time thing. Right, so you are really unwell. This Amargasaurus needs a status check, but it is eating.
Millennium, Amargasaurus found itself in the center of many paleontological debates. Our scientists are now beginning to unravel the mystery behind its neuron.
Right. So the other one fixed itself though. It went and got water. Heal you. Heal you. Now if you go and drink right now, you will get healed up. Okay, so give me you. There you go. Health is going up. Water is going up. Now they just need to feed. Okay. Look at them. I think once the leader, if the leader of the pack doesn't go and feed, and the rest of them don't, that could be an issue. Where is this other Amargasaurus that was potentially dying? You are now thirsty. We'll go and drink. See, this one's totally fine. He's taking a drink. Right, water, stamina, food. Yes, yeah, so this was the one that had the issue because the health is going down. Right, please, for the love of God, drink the phenomenal amount of water that's sitting right there. And now you're going somewhere else. It's like this dinosaur got the dinosaur version of dementia. It's like he can't remember how to eat or drink, which is really annoying. So that's going to be a problem. I think I'm just going to sell all of them and then reintroduce new batches because it looks like they're having problems with all of them. Right, let's get these guys taken out because I would imagine these guys are going to be an issue as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Right, all 5 of them are going in. Maybe should have had them transporting across. Yeah, just remove the vehicles from the tour, right? They're all now frozen and are not moving. Right, I'm waiting for this low health to pop up again. So it's Amargasaurus 4. Amargasaurus 5. Yeah, the group leader keeps moving out over here. And when he does, the rest follow. So when he goes to drink, the rest will go to drink. I don't now know where Amargasaurus 4 actually is. Are you there? There you are. You're thirsty. Right, go drink. Now is your chance. I know you have low health. But all you need to do is not follow the leader. Oh, the water is going up. Okay, so what is happening there is because they do not like the tour vehicles driving around, they start to panic when they see them. They get knocked out of their normal routine. They do not drink and or eat. The weird thing is though, which I think is still a bug, is that they will literally be walking through water and won't drink it. They'll literally be walking through lands that are littered with the food that they actually need, and they won't eat it, even if they're not panicking. Right, I need to get you guys checked out, so I'm sort of happy with the Dilophosaurus. You're going to come out here and you're going to check that. Right, a couple of the Metri Canthosauruses are in. Now these always have really nice skins. Some of the best skins you get from the Metris. Open space, right, forest is at 1%. I can get you forest. Forest is not an issue. I want this forest. Do I want a lot? You know what? I made... Oh, Jesus. That's like a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so you're getting literally a ton of forest there. There we go. Okay, water is good. Open space is good. Forest is good. Population they are fine with. Prey. Dinosaur threat. So that compy that I knocked out is probably awake again. It is, because I forgot to move you back. Again, if I was just to leave that compy out running around, it would probably die. One of the things that's really weird is I have actually seen, right? I had a compy escape. So they literally glitched through this small fence here. It's just an unfortunate bug. I mean, they're so small they could literally fit through that gap there. But yeah, I've seen it before. They're just walking near the fence and then pop, they end up in here. But what I've actually seen is one get thirsty and have nothing to drink because there's no water out with the enclosures. And then I've actually seen it go back over this way to try and get to water. Then it's popped through the fence and it's gotten back into the enclosure. I've actually watched that happen and it was so weird. I was like, that's great. I mean, because when they escape, they are literally constantly on the look for food and water. Right, I think my Metri Acanthosauruses are just fine. We'll look at them in just a minute. But right now we need to get the Megalosaurus into here. This is the last dinosaur to release for today. It's been a painstaking day. Our Mayagera mod did not work because the update broke everything. Right, they are going in. We had issues with dinosaurs not eating and drinking like they normally should. Right, I get the feeling this is going to be too small. This actually looks bigger than this, which is odd. Few things you need to add here before you get started. Right, the gate is there. Okay, go to enclosures. Add one of these first and foremost. Let's get them a little bit of water. So take the slope down to 2, radius down to 1. Terrain constraints. Yeah, I love a good terrain constraint, mate. Really? Really, game?
Asset delivery confirmed.
Really? And there's terrain everywhere, apparently. Yeah, I absolutely hate the water physics in this game. Worse than Transport Fever. Water physics, yeah. Terrain constraints need to go. We need to just be able to build sort of everywhere. I mean, that has dipped that fence down, so now it looks kind of weird. Okay, so we've got a little bit of water. These guys are not going to be happy in here at all. Let's get a couple of them. Let's add one of them there and one of them there. We're probably going to need some forest. So forest, yeah, bring the radius down because that is ridiculous. Add some forest in there. Open space, probably going to be an issue for these guys. Let's look at my Metris since there's still a little bit of daylight left. Where are they all? Metri Acanthosaurus 5. That looks really nice. It's getting dark. Where's the sun? Don't know where the sun is.
Anytime you hear the word mega, you know you're dealing with something.
Wait, I can no longer.
Megalosaurus is no different. This
I don't know what these guys are doing. I don't think they like the helicopters. That seems to be the issue. Oh, this is a beautiful skin. Love it. You're going to be thumbnail dinosaur since Maya get. Oh, you killed a goat, but you didn't eat the goat. Eat the goat. Goats do not grow on trees. They are expensive and annoying to replace. Right, so one Megalosaurus is in. It's the first time I've actually used this dinosaur ever. And unfortunately, it is night time. How are you looking? Oh wow, you want like a crap ton of forest. You also want some rocks. You're still forming your territory, which is not large, but forest should at least go up. Now rock will not go up unless we actually add some rocks. So add some rocks in around the joint. Yeah, so rock is now going up. You do want like a crap ton of forest. I don't know if I can get you a ton of forest unless I just totally spam it in everywhere. And then no one will actually see you. Megalosaurus 2. Right, so it's just below. I will take just below. Water is apparently fine. He really hates the helicopters. I can't imagine why. Yeah, they're just sort of staring at the choppers. Oh man, you might be thumbnail dinosaur actually. Yep, just staring at the helicopter. Right, let's get a ranger team in to check you guys out. I'm pretty sure one of these is already assigned to. I'm going to assign you to there. Oh. Right, I think he's going to take an age to figure out what is going on. Right, you're taking about 50 years to figure that out. Add a task. You come and check out these guys. Yeah, the little circle that comes from sending people out to look at stuff is not working. I do not knoweth why. The game could be starting to fall apart on me. There is a lot of stuff going on in this park. I don't know how many species we have in the park. There's going to be a lot more added there. There's going to be one here. We're going to get a large lagoon in there. We're going to get the Rex over here. There's going to be more stuff in here. Monolophosaurus, Proceratosaurus. There's going to be a lot. Carcharodontosaurus, Gigas are there. There's now a lot of Dilophosaurus in the park. There's a lot of Suchomimus in the park. Cryolophosaurus, Quanjusaurus. There's a lot happening. There is a lot going on. Right, you've went out and checked out those guys. And let's check out those guys. Look at them. Now, we need daylight thumbnail for this. Let's speed it up. I can actually just go in and Sandbox settings. Change you to day. There we go. Apply. Okay, that'll be applied immediately. And resume. Excellent. Right, so yeah, this one looks pretty good. I like it. How about these two? You're pretty plain looking. It's fine though. But yeah, all the dinosaurs are in. Man, that was a handful. There was a lot going on there. But yeah, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to see... if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Min, this has been Jurassic World Evolution 2, and I will catch you later.